Archives of Prasar Bharati presents the timeless treasure of golden era.
কোনে মারিলা হায় ও হায় মোর মলুয়া হারি যতর যতর করে তাই হায় ও হরি যতর আনি দিলু ময় হায় ও হরি ও যতর ধরি ধরি কাঁদে মোর মলুয়ারি মোরে মলুয়া কোনে মারিলা হায় ও হায় মোর মলুয়া হারি
Paydev! See, I've come back. Pranam Paydev. Arey, what is this? Tears on my arrival? Paydev? Paydev? You are really crying? Why? Okay, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Don't cry. Don't cry, Paydev. Why, Paydev? Why? Huh? No, you are hiding something from me. Tell me. Okay. You must tell me, huh? I will always love you, Paydev. I will always love you. Okay, now stop crying. Stop crying. Let me see you smile. Let me see you smile. Paydev, come on. Okay. Come, let's go home. And do you know Chanto? How she tried to woo me? She wouldn't just let me out of her sight. She would come to my room every morning on the pretext of drinking tea, or steal into my room when I was sleeping.
To look at my Greek god, I'm sure. Who can resist you?
Naturally. Not just this Minotti, but all the young girls in my aunt's estates were totally charmed by me. They would ogle at me all the time, but this Minotti was the limit. Whenever she served me tea, she would touch my hand, as if accidentally. Whenever she brought my dress, she would brush against my body.
What all you have to suffer? Women are such awful leeches.
True, Chando, true.
What? You scoundrel? How dare you insult me like that, huh?
I'm not talking about you, dear. That Minoti is such a low-class girl. How could she imagine that I would respond to her wiles?
Of course, of course. I know your taste very well. After all, am I not from such a royal family?
Yes, yes. And can you believe this? Minoti even gave me her pile as a keepsake.
Where is it? Show me.
I threw it away. Who wants to keep such trinkets?
Hey, watch out! Have you gone crazy? This is such a small road. Rudra, watch out! We'll go into the bushes. Careful!
Ooh. What happened? Oh, take this. You see, this is how I display my love.
Is this how you are going to treat your bride?
Huh?
With such violent display of love?
Bride?
Yes. Bride?
What bride?
Your bride? I know, Rudra. Here even tea leaves have ears.
My darling Chandu. Have I ever hidden anything from you? And I don't think this news is so important anyway.
What do you mean it is not important, Rudra? We have been lovers for the past 5 years. And with you marrying now, everything will change between us. And I can't bear to lose you, no.
Chandu, can marriage affect our relationship? Huh? You've been married for the past 7 years. Have I ever let it affect our relationship? I still love you.
Rudra, I will leave my husband for you.
But I don't want you to.
It means you don't love me. How old is she?
Well, not 35.
Beautiful?
Aha. Yes, of course, Chandu, of course. She's very, very beautiful. Young and charming. Very innocent.
Don't do this to me, Rudra. You are the love of my life.
My darling Chandu, you will always be the love of my life too.
Rudra!
Dada,
You called me, Devta?
Come. Sit.
So, it is an inquisition, huh?
I have no energy for an argument. Tell me, what is your decision?
Devta, why should I be the scapegoat?
Scapegoat?
Yes, Vaidev told me about it. Just because your tea estates are up for sale and Naren has run away to join some terrorist group, I am called back and prepared for the news.
We are discussing your marriage, not an execution.
Oh, I apologize for my misconception, Devta. Not an execution, but a sale.
control yourself, Rudra. You're speaking before your father.
Vaidev, please. I want to know why I am being sold to keep the tea gardens alive. Why?
Rudra, I am not putting you up for sale. I am only requesting you to help me. Rudra, you have taken life far too easy for too long. And I have never complained. But now...
Now, marriage has become a tradable commodity, is it? Considering this situation, Devta, why don't you remarry?
What?
Yes. What's wrong with that? Remarriage is not a sacrilege. Many of Devta's friends are marrying still for the third or the fourth time.
Rudra, you're being blasphemous. How dare you? Sit.
Rudra, don't you realize that it is for your benefit that I am even considering this marriage between two business houses, Saikia's and Barua's? I am only trying to save our family from being ruined. For your sake. This is my last resort.
For my sake, this...
Yes. Don't you see? If our tea estates are sold, you will face penury. And mind you, I will adapt. You cannot.
Yet this price is far too heavy. It is my life put on the cross.
Why do you say that? It is not as if we are asking you to marry a maimed girl. The Boris Saikia is quite young and beautiful.
Yes, I've seen her. Though only 19, she has so much grace and poise. Do you know she's called Pulbari Pudam? The lotus of Pulbari? She's so innocent, though.
Don't you both see the basic point? I don't want to marry.
Every elephant has to be tamed. Sooner or later.
Pedev.
Rudra? Rudra?
Pedev, you...
I thought I'd bring you your tea this morning.
This is a little unusual.
Oh, what's unusual about that, Rudra? Don't you remember your childhood when I used to come and coax you to wake up?
Of course, yes. I've always hated getting up early. But your coaxing always worked.
Worked in the past, hmm?
It still does, Pedev. It still does. Tell me.
I didn't sleep at all last night. Rudra, why don't you agree to get married, huh?
So this is the reason for your love and this morning tea, huh? Pedev.
Rudra,
I can't agree, Pedev. I feel used.
look, Rudra. Let us forget the economic reasons for the time being, huh? But don't you agree that a man should marry and settle down sometime?
Yes, but where's the hurry now?
Hey, you're almost 30, Rudra. It is time you matured.
It's more than that. You want me to be responsible for everything. That's why you and Devta have hatched this plot to trap me.
Hatched?
Yes.
Plot? You're like a son to me, Rudra.
Then why are you doing this to me? Don't you see, Pedev, that you have put me at this crossroad where it only leads to disaster? If I don't marry, you will hold me solely responsible for the end of the Barua lineage. And also for the ruin of the family estates. And if I marry, it spells the end of my freedom.
Rudra? Rudra, I'm only asking you to start a new chapter. You must build a home, become a father, a husband, sire a family.
You are interested only in the continuation of Barua lineage? Why shouldn't Naren shoulder the responsibility equally? Why pick on me?
You are the eldest son, Rudra. The mantle has to fall on your shoulders.
And Naren goes scot-free. He goes scot-free. Behdev. Tell me, Behdev. Haven't you always been partial with your love? Preferring Naren over me? Look at him now. He's turned a traitor.
He's not a traitor.
Oh yes, he's not a traitor. Then what about the acts of anarchy? Isn't that treason? Causing death and destruction all around? Breaking up families? What do you call that?
He's fighting for his country, Rudra.
So that makes his cause more noble and you can forgive him? Though he's causing so much despair. And you're telling me to mature? Behdev, where is the comparison between my indolence and Naren's dastardly acts of violence? Where is the comparison?
Rudra, I think we are digressing. Let us stop talking about Naren. I'd come here to talk to you about your marriage.
I feel betrayed.
It is I who should feel betrayed. After getting widowed young, I've sacrificed my whole life for my brother, you and Naren. And now each one of you have gone his own way, following his own pursuits.
Behdev, please.
I'm completely at a loss, Rudra. I'm feeling very alone. Please don't let me down. Won't you make me happy? Huh? Your mother? Please. Please save us. Rudra, only you can do that. Please. What do I understand your silence to mean? Yes?
This is shameful.
This is disgusting.
Terrible.
Dreadful.
Depraved. Are you really Chichi pregnant?
How dare you
Blacken our faces.
besmirch our reputation?
We can't lift our heads in public.
We cannot step out of our home.
You have shattered us.
You have ruined us.
Who is he? A laborer?
A murderer?
Damn it! Open your mouth.
Tell
Who
us.
is he?
Rudra Devta. What?
Utter cheek.
Such impudence,
Liar.
Believe
Tell us the truth.
Believe me, Baido. No other man has ever touched me. I have never even looked at another man ever in my life. See.
Ring.
Arif,
How do we know he has given it to you?
you might have stolen it, you thief. No. Rudranath Barua is the father of the child I'm carrying.
Have you gone mad? Daring to weave dreams with Barua clan?
And shaming Rudra with your illegitimate child?
Get out!
Where will I go? I have never stepped out of this house. This is my home.
We Just like your mother?
Disgusting!
Prostitute?
Charitraheen!
Stop it! Stop it! Enough! Enough! It was not an illegitimate act. I really loved him. But I made the mistake of thinking that he loved me too. All you people are selfish and heartless. I want nothing more to do with you people. I am leaving.